Hi, and welcome to our main newsletter. Winter is coming, it's getting cold, it's getting chilly. I'm a bit under the weather myself, and everyone's falling down like nine pins. Please stay safe, please stay warm. I hope there's less spread of the sickness around. We wish you good health. So we welcome you to our May newsletter. As usual, we have this interesting articles for you to read. Please have a read of these articles. The big thing about this month was the federal budget. They introduced a number of things in the budget as usual. I think the biggest thing was again back in terms of property has been back to the first home owners. What we call normally the first home guarantee scheme, where you don't need to pay mortgage insurance if you, you know, up to 95% you might not need to pay mortgage insurance. So earlier they had limited number of spots, but the number of spots have been increased. Earlier it needed to be husband and wife, but now it can be friends. Earlier it was only for citizens. They have introduced it to permanent residents as well. However, please, this is yet to only come in July, so we don't know the nitty gritty of it. As and when it comes, we'll get in touch with you. But if there's any questions regarding your finance, just get in touch with us. The budget has something for the first home owners as usual. They want to keep the property market strong, property market going. People always get scared, where's the property market going? But government always, I think it's one of the biggest investments for the government itself. They will always keep it strong and keep it going. In terms of the interest rates, everyone's a little bit confused at the moment. Where are we going? Is it going to rise? Is it going to stop? Look, the general consensus are it might rise one or maybe twice, and after that, it might stabilize a little. To be honest, it is already hurting a lot of people with this higher interest rate, and we are doing what we can do. But be mindful, it's not just for existing people, those who got an existing loan, but even for new loans. What banks are actually doing at the moment is they have increased their entry to on the variable rates. They're giving good discounts on the variable rates, but lately they have actually increased. The variable rates for new clients coming into the market, and even people those who want to refinance, they're actually increasing it a little bit. And this just happened around 3 4 days ago, so it's not too it hasn't been too long, but it's always interesting to see what's up. People are fixing it for 1 or 2 years just to get that certainty, because they are a little bit confused as to what is happening. So let's I think, as I said, there might be one or two more rate rises, but it's closing towards the 6% mark. The investors are a little scared from their end as well. However, the transactions are going, everyone's been very busy. It's just the borrowing capacity. So when it comes to borrowing capacity, what happens is with this higher interest rates, the borrowing capacity, people are struggling to get money from the bank. But some banks have made refinancing a little bit easier. Whenever you take a loan, they put a 3% buffer on an average. But some of the banks now, they're saying is, if you want to refinance to our bank, we're only going to put 1% buffer. And this is something that's only introduced this month. Again, I hope more banks come into the party and help people refinance. This is not for new loan. This is normally for refinance, so people are not mortgage prisoners, and they have that opportunity to move around if required. And the other big thing again is, one, I think there's two banks that actually closed down the cashback offers. CBA closed down the cashback offers, and I think it was NAB that's closed down the cashback offers. And I started getting calls saying, "Hey, all the banks are going to close down the cashback offers. Let's do it quickly." But be mindful. There's two things I want to say. Number one is, whenever you make a decision on refinance or do something with a loan, please do not base it on cashback. Cashback is only kind of a bait. So there are other things which you need to look around. Please be mindful of that. That is very important. The other one is, yes, if you get a cashback, it's very good. This is our job to give you as much money as possible, as save as much money as possible. But we need to look at things around the cashback as well. So be mindful of that. As of now, two banks have stopped it, but all the rest of the banks would still give a cashback as written. They don't have an end date as yet, so it's an ongoing thing. So we'll keep and watch and see how it goes, and we'll keep you posted as and when thing. So I think these are the main things for this month. Quite interesting month. Lending dynamics are changing every day. I don't expect you guys to be on top of it, but we are always there. Just give us a call and we'll update you accordingly. Have a good one, and see you in our June newsletter, and I'll catch you up soon. Cheers. Bye.